Video, we will be going through the laws of logs. But first, let's recap the laws of exponents, because logs are the inverse of exponents. Let's dig deep into our memories and try and remember the laws of exponents. First, the product rule. X to the power of m times x to the power of n is the same as x to the power of m plus n. So we add the two exponents. The quotient rule. X to the power of m divided by x to the power of n is equal to x to the power of m minus n. We subtract the exponents. Hopefully you will remember that from earlier lessons. Laws of logarithms. What are the laws of logarithms? Since logarithms are just exponents written in a different form, maybe the laws of logarithms are the same as laws of exponents. The product rule. Log b xy is equal to log bx plus log by. The quotient rule. Log bx divided by y is equal to log bx minus log by. Those are in the same form as the law of exponents. When multiplying two together, we add them. When dividing two, we subtract one from the other. The power rule. Log bx to the power of n is the same as n times log bx. We bring the power to the front and multiply. This looks pretty easy, but how does it work with actual numbers? Examples of logarithmic laws. Using the product rule. Remember that log bxy is the same as log bx plus log by. So if we want to work out log base 2, 32 times 8, it is equal to log base 2, 32 plus log base 2, 8. Similarly, the quotient rule. Remember, log bx divided by y is equal to log bx minus log by. So, if we want to work out log base 2, 32 divided by 8, it is the same as log 2 base 2, 32 minus log base 2, 8. Using the power rule. Remember that log bx to the power of n is equal to n times log b x. So if we want to work out log base 2 8 to the power of 4, it is equal to 4 times log base 2 8. Easy. Logarithmic laws in action. Take 1. So log to the square root of x. Well, we know that the square root of x is x to the power of half, so that is the same as log x to the half. We have x raised to the power of a half, so we bring the half in front and we get a half log x. Express log third root of m divided by n. Well, we know that the third root is the power of a third. So we want to express it in terms of log m and log n. So we get log m over n to the power of a third. Bring the third to the front, so we get 1/3 log m divided by n. Well, log m divided by n is log m minus log n. So we get 1/3 log m minus log n. More logarithmic laws in action. Take 2. If log 2 is equal to x and log 3 is equal to y, express each of the following in terms of x and y. Well, we want to express a log root 6 and b log 24. Well, log root 6 is the same as root 2 times 3. Well, the square root is to the power of a half, so we get a half log 2 times 3. Well, 2 times 3 is log 2 plus log 3, so we get a half log 2 plus log 3. Which is equal to a half. Log 2 is x, so that's x, plus log 3 is y, so we get a half x plus y. Log 24 is the same as log 8 times 3. Also, log 8 is 2 cubed, so we get log 2 cubed times 3. Splitting them up, it's a multiply, so we add them together, so we get log 2 cubed plus log 3. Bring the power to the front, so we get 3 log 2 plus log 3. Well, we know that log 2 is x and log 3 is y, so we get 3x plus y. If you practice, they're not as difficult as you think. Solving equations that contain logarithms.
Yay!
Getting more difficult. If log BA equals log BB, then A equals B. Only if they're in the same base. So if log n equals 2 log x plus log y, solve for n in terms of x and y. Try to put the equation in the form of log BA equals log BB. Undo the power law. So we get log n is equal to log x squared plus log y. Undo the product rule. So we get log n equals log x squared times y. That means we can take the logs away. So we get n equals x squared y. Easy. More equations that contain logarithms. Solve for x. Log x minus 1/3 log 8 equals log 7. Put the equation in the form of log BA equals log BB. Undo the power law. So we get log x minus log 8 to the power of 1/3 equals log 7. Evaluate what you can. Well, we know 8 to the 3rd is 2, so we get log x minus log 2 equals log 7. Undo the quotient law. Log x minus log 2 is the same as log x divided by 2 equals log 7. Because they're both in the same base, we can drop the logs. So we get x over 2 equals 7. Solve the equation. We get x equals 14. Done. Easy.